Personality styles has a huge impact on what shapes and motivates us as individuals. And you know what? When you really connect with what your personality style is, it really lets you play to your strengths and let go of your attachment to your weaknesses. You know, the reality is we're all somewhere on the spectrum of three different continuums. There's three different spectrums that we all fall within. We tend to either be extroverted in terms of being a personality style that makes things happen, or introverted, which is reflective of someone that is more inclined to wait for things to happen and then respond to those things. Another spectrum is being verbally oriented as opposed to physically action oriented. We all fall somewhere in that spectrum. And we all fall within a spectrum of being either more people-oriented or more task-oriented. And so the variety and diversity out there is really quite spectacular, and it's good for us to know that for ourselves, and that much more important to be able to understand and read and recognize within others. These are also factors and spectrums that help impact our learning styles, what our preferred learning styles are. Personality has a lot of impact on our learning style. As well, there are other non-personality style related factors that help shape who we are. That is important to be able to know about ourselves and to read and recognize within others. There are self-worth levels, self-worth being defined as self-concept, which is how we think about ourselves, and self-esteem, which we've heard a lot about, that talks more about how we feel about ourselves and how the relationship between those two aspects is so important to understand and appreciate within ourselves, but also within others. Another factor that shapes who we are things like emotional anchors, biophysical influences and factors shape who we are, and social teachers over the course of our lives have an impact in shaping who we are. All these impact the way we make our choices and decisions, both in our lives, our personal lives, and in our businesses. So when you can understand and appreciate how that impacts yourself and how that impacts others, then we set the stage for having ourselves be better equipped to be empathetic for others and their situations. And then life just gets better, richer, deeper, smoother, and simpler as a byproduct. And I want that for you.